Good morning, everybody. We're going to continue the week of reviews with our look at a Willie Nelson CD and DVD live at the Budokan in Japan, which came out in 2022. And this is a live CD and DVD from a show that Willie did at the Nippon Budokan in Japan in 1984. Now, I'm not sure if this is one show or taken from multiple shows, because the end credits and the credits are on the DVD are in Japanese, and so it was kind of hard for me to tell if it was one show or taken from multiple shows. But this is along with the Willie and the Family Live video that we talked about a couple years ago here on the channel. This is probably one of my favorite Willie Nelson concerts. It has a lot of the standards like Whiskey River and if you got the money, honey, I got the time. But one thing that's different about this show versus others is that, Willie for years had been opening with, now he does open with Whiskey River, but he normally opens with Whiskey River, and then it goes right into Funny How Time Slips Away, Nightlife, and something else I can't remember, in medley format almost. But what's different about this show is that Nightlife and Funny How Time Slips Away are not present, and so it was kind of jarring for me to see him do another song in place of those, and that was Harbor Lights. And because I think I want to say the Stardust record was out at this time, and so he was touring behind that, and he was doing a lot of songs, a lot of standards and songs from that. And I remember looking at some of the set lists from this tour, from the '84 tour, and being surprised because the set list was arranged differently, and I think too he was trying to kind of shake up the shows and kind of do things, do things differently. And some of my favorites, like I said, are Whiskey River, Whiskey River, All of Me, which I think is from the Stardust record, if I remember right. And one of my absolute favorites comes towards the end of the show, a song called Who Will Buy My Memories, which he says is a new song, but I couldn't find the record it came from because I wanted to hear the studio version. But the only record that I could find that it was on was the IRS tapes, because back in the 90s, Willie was having IRS trouble, and he did a series of records called the IRS tapes, and this and Who Will Buy My Memories was part of one of those records, and but it's Who Will Buy My Memories is one of those songs that I really fell in love with the first time that I heard it, and he also does my favorite. He does a trio of Chris Christopherson songs. Me and Bobby McGee, Help Me Make It Through the Night, and my favorite Chris Christopherson song of all time, and you guys know what it is. Loving Her Is Easier Than Anything I'll Ever Do Again. And the DVD, the CD is the complete show, but the DVD, there's only 26 songs from the show on the DVD, and it's not the complete show. The songs that are missing are, I believe, I know one, Loving Her is Sweeter, or Loving Her is Easier, is missing, and I can't remember what else is missing, but in other words, the DVD is not in the same order as the CD. And another one of my favorites that he does, and this is of course one of my favorite country instrumentals, Under the Double Eagle, which is a number that really stretches out and shows what allows Willie to stretch out and show and kind of shows what he and Trigger can do. And of course Bobby Nelson gets her segment in the show with a song from Redheaded Stranger, Down Yonder, and Jody Payne does a version of the old Merle Haggard number, Working Man's Blues, and he does that tremendously as well. And during Will the Circle Be Unbroken, Jody also plays banjo, which I didn't know he played, because I've only seen him play guitar. And I really, really love this package, and like I said, it's one of my favorite Willie Nelson shows of all time, and I hope you enjoy it. Oh, by the way, Hi, everybody. I wanted to add some things. First of all, please disregard the glitch toward the end of the rating slide. I didn't get all of what I wanted out, so that's why you heard me speak during the transition from the video to the rating slide. And also, upon further uh, upon further investigation, I discovered that this package is taken from one complete show or one show in February of 1984.